Let's face it, you have financial goals, you have a place where you want to be, you know what you want to achieve, you know that you want to have a lot of money, you want to have a lot of freedom, you want to have a feeling of self-worth, you understand what you want, and you understand that wealth is going to be a key component to making your life work. Let's face it, with money, everything becomes a lot easier. It doesn't solve all of your challenges, but it makes them a little bit more easy to deal with. So having money, I think we can agree on that. Having money is actually a wonderful thing. Now, here's the challenge. The problem, as some call it, I like to look at it as a challenge. Here's the challenge. You're here, wherever you may be, and your goal is here. And there's a disconnect. You're not there yet. Now, you can look at it and say, well, just as a matter of time, I will get there. But are you really on a trajectory to get where you want to be? Are you really setting a course to get from where you are financially to where you want to end up? Or are you just kind of doing things and hoping that maybe things will work out and kind of hoping for the best? Are you in a job that you consider to be perhaps a dead-end job? Are you starting things and then not following through? That can be a challenge. Imagine if you could have unlimited wealth, if you could have all the money that you wanted, and if when you set out to do a project, it actually worked out. When you set your goals on attaining a certain amount of financial success, it actually happened, and you move from where you are to where you want to be. Imagine if you had that power and that ability. So you may wonder who I am and why you should listen to me. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Steve G. Jones, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. I'm also a life coach and an NLP master trainer. I've worked with some of the top celebrities in Hollywood. I had my office in Beverly Hills, 90210. I was in the Roxbury Medical Building. That's what really jump-started my career. I've written a book on wealth. I've been on national TV. I've been on national TV as a millionaire. So you should probably listen to what I'm going to share with you. I do know a thing or two about how to achieve wealth. I've also got a bachelor's degree in psychology, a master's in education, a specialist in education, and I'm finishing my doctorate in education. So I also know the psychology of wealth, and I know how to teach you what you need to know to have wealth. Let me introduce you to something I've created for you. It's called Mind on Wealth. I want to get your mind on wealth. Now, I know you feel you may have your mind on wealth, but I want to get you 100% focused so that all of your energies are directed toward getting to where you want to be. So it's a powerful program that I've put together for you. I feel great about this program because it's taken what's gotten me to millionaire status and it's going to share it with you. It's sort of like I'm giving you the information from my brain to yours. That's what this program does. So let's zoom in now and look at the program in detail. I want to take you through the modules. First of all, in Module 1, you're going to learn my wealth story. I wasn't always wealthy. I haven't always been a millionaire. So I understand where you're coming from. I understand how to empathize with you and to take you from where you are to where you want to be. So one of the benefits you're going to get is understanding that I am a human just like you. If I can do it, you can do it. Also in Module 1, I'm going to talk about your attitude. Your attitude is everything. You must maintain a positive attitude, but beyond just telling you to have a positive attitude, I'm going to teach you how to maintain a positive attitude. Then, in Module 2, I'm going to talk about economics, and I'm going to share my story of self-growth. You must understand how the greater picture works. You're not living in a bubble. You're living in a situation which is affected by everything else going on in the economic climate. So you must understand the greater picture. And I'm also, as I said, going to share with you about my self-growth, how I went from that person who didn't have much to a person who does have a lot. Also in Module 2, I'm going to teach you how to focus your energy to enhance your wealth. Right now, your energy is probably scattered, and that's probably why you either A, don't have a positive, powerful plan, or B, you're not where you want to be yet, or both. So I'm going to teach you how to focus your energies in Module 2. I'm also going to teach you how to surround yourself with positive people. Every day of my life that I am doing something, I am surrounded by positive people. And if it wasn't for those people in many cases, I probably wouldn't keep going. No person is an island unto themselves. You've got to surround yourself with a network of positive people. So I'm going to talk about that in Module 2. In Module 3, I'm going to teach you how to discover your passion. Because backing up a little bit, you may not even know what's going to make you rich yet. You must discover your passion. If you're doing something that you don't believe in, that your heart's not in, you're not going to become rich from it. You must discover your passion. My passion is helping others like yourself. My passion is moving people from where they are to where they want to be. But that may not be your passion. What's your passion? We're going to find out your passion, and I'm going to help you take that passion and turn it into profit. In Module 4, you're going to have the power of smart spending techniques. Let's face it, you may have had wealth in your hands before, and maybe you let it slip through your hands. You need to establish smart spending techniques, which also means smart saving techniques and smart investing techniques. And you may think, well, I don't have anything to invest right now, but you will. And you must prepare yourself from the very beginning. Also, Module 4, I'm going to talk to you about strategic partnerships. You must start to form a network of people who are power players in your life, who are also going to help you get where you want to be by you helping them get to where they want to be. In Module 5, I'm going to get metaphysical on you. I'm also going to incorporate some of what I do best, which is hypnotherapy. I'm going to teach you some techniques for programming yourself. You must understand the law of attraction, which simply states that whatever you focus on expands. If you focus on great things happening, then more great things happen. If you focus on negative things happening, well, more negative things happen. So you've got to get your head straight when it comes to the law of attraction. The universe wants to know what you want. All you have to do is tell it. So I'm going to teach you to use the law of attraction to your benefit, also to start programming yourself through positive words to get where you want to be financially. In Module 6, I'm going to teach you about inevitability. Inevitability means that there are going to be setbacks. There are going to be things that come up, things you have to deal with. Rather than thinking this is going to be a pleasure cruise somewhere, which you'll ultimately get to, of course, you'll have many pleasure cruises in your life, but rather than thinking everything's going to be smooth, you have to realize there are going to be setbacks. Every day I deal with setbacks. That's just the way it is. But the way I differentiate myself from other people who aren't as successful is I deal with them in a very efficient way. I also let them roll right past me. I know they're just part of the program. It's just part of what happens. So I'm going to teach you how to deal with failures and setbacks by realizing there really are no failures if you think about it. They're only lessons. So there you have it, 6 modules, lots of content, lots of benefit. Now, all of this, all 6 modules, I want you to have. And because I want you to have them so much, I'm going to give you 80% off of what the normal price would be. So I want you to take advantage of this, but realize it is for a limited time. Since I believe in this program so much, and I believe in you even more, I'm going to give you this program at no risk to you. Okay, so you're going to get it at an 80% discount, and I'm also going to take on all of the risk myself. I'm giving you a 100% money back guarantee. Now, this is a risk-free, no questions asked guarantee. It doesn't matter what the challenge is. If you want your money back, you're going to get your money back. So take advantage of this offer. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and download it and realize the risk is on me. Go ahead and listen to it. See what you think. Start applying the things in your life. If you don't like it, just let me know. All of your money comes right back to you. So you know what to do. Click on the Add to Cart button. Go ahead and get this tool that's going to change your life. That's going to take you from where you are to where you want to be. I've been where you are. I know what it's like. I know the challenges you're facing. I also am right now where you want to be. So let me save you a lot of time. Let me help you in your journey. Let me jumpstart what you're doing right now. So you know what to do. Go ahead and order now.